I love this idea. Explain, though, to the audience how it works, how it would work.
How it would work is to look at different areas of the country that really utilize services from a particular agency and then move that agency into that area. And when you talk about the U.S. Department of Agriculture, how about Kansas? And moving it over to Kansas City or somewhere into a distressed county. When you talk about education, how about Tennessee? And moving it there, we're the Athens of the South. We have over 150 higher ed department accredited higher learning institutions. We have also some innovation that's been done at the state level. Looking at testing, Senator Alexander, who was Secretary of Education and when he was governor in the 80s, he was one of the first to start to innovate with class sizes. And so we have a great workforce, well-trained, who could handle these issues and make certain that they're responding to the needs of local governments and that they're not just paying attention to the federal agency next door.
Right.
They're paying attention to the business or the factory or the school next door.
I love the idea. I think you get rid of groupthink that's pervasive in Washington, D.C., the bloat, the bureaucracy. And just like businesses move closer to their customers, you're moving closer to the areas that you help. I think it's a brilliant idea. And speaking of this business stuff, I do want to shift gears a little bit and ask you about Facebook. The CEO, of course, Mark Zuckerberg, who testified at the House yesterday. It seemed like he really didn't have any friends on the panels. He didn't make any friends. And you have been a harsh critic of Facebook and social media. What do you make of yesterday's testimony, and where do we go from here?
Well, just as in his previous appearances here in Washington, what he did was to display that arrogant attitude that he knows better than anyone else. And he seemed to be dismissive of the members and of the questions. And I have to tell you, Charles, they are still into this, move fast and break things type attitude. They're doing it with Libra. They are doing it as they look at how to become more than just a social media platform. They're beginning their news outlet, and they're also, as I said, moving with Libra and into the financial services sector.
I love that. Move fast and break things. That's a great description. Senator Blackburn, it's always a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Good to see you. Thank you.
You too. And